An attorney opened fire at a prominent law firm's holiday party in Southern California Friday afternoon, killing one and injuring another before turning the gun on himself. The gunman, who hasn't yet been identified, shot dead Major Langer, 75, at Bixby Knowles Law Office in Long Beach around 2:25 p.m., according to the Press-Telegram. He also injured Ronald Beck, who runs day-to-day operations at the firm. Beck is currently in serious but stable condition and was rushed to the hospital by his son after the shooting. The shooting reportedly happened just after the gunman was fired from the law firm, and during the company's holiday party where employees could spin a wheel to win prizes. Long Beach police responded to Bixby Knowles amid reports of an active shooter, but realized after it was actually a workplace violence incident. Long Beach City Councilman Al Austin told the LA Times that the shooter was a former employee and that he shot and killed one person before turning the gun on himself. Austin represents the Bixby Knowles area and was briefed by police. Langer's friends described the lawyer as the most caring, sincere man I probably ever met. He just had a heart of gold and really cared for everybody who works at the firm and considers them members of his family, Jim Hall said. He certainly didn't deserve this. A murder investigation is currently underway at the scene and a handgun was found in the office, according to the Long Beach Post. No officers were involved in the shooting. Sergeant Brad Johnson said the shooter died from a self-inflicted gun wound, and didn't engage with any officers. It's not clear if he was dead before they got to the scene. Video showed people running from an unmarked building shouting about a shooting inside. The two-story building, with windows decorated with Christmas displays featuring candy canes and Santa Claus, is home to several law offices. Dozens of police officers, including members of a SWAT team, surrounded the building and blocked off surrounding streets. Multiple ambulances arrived to the scene. Police later confirmed that it wasn't an active shooter situation, despite initial reports, but instead a workplace violence incident. They did so with the understanding that the suspect was alive and lying in wait to shoot them inside, a source told the Press-Telegram about why the incident was first marked an active shooter. Officers searched the firm room to be sure everyone was accounted for and there were no other gunmen, police said. Joy Wilson told The Times she heard police sirens near her home and walked outside to see nearly 24 people running like they were trying to get away. They were definitely panicking, she said. Something bad was happening, they were moving. Agnes, a 40-year-old who lives in the area, said neighbors are shocked by the violence, describing it as a very safe area. Everything was always fine, she said. We have good neighbors. That is why I am in shock. Long Beach is about 20 miles south of downtown Los Angeles on the southern tip of LA County and has about 460,000 people.